On the show To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen,
sting operations are set up to catch internet predators looking to have sex with underage girls.
The investigation starts in the windy city of Chicago,
where a tornado of a man tore through young girls with the promise of taking them to Oz. Chris Hansen comes out the closet and sees R. Kelly, who has the screen name Pied Piper.
The cameras are here to record everything.
He forged documents to marry a 15-year-old, urinated on a teenager on tape, and raped multiple women. Everything on this show is explicit. This is not for young eyes, but they'll see it anyway.
I still have not told people about my assault because I see how they talk about R. Kelly.
My father will never know how many times I've been assaulted.
How many hands have tied my veins in knots,
flattened my tongue, told me how I blossomed, then slit my throat to build a bouquet. I hear my abusers laugh in R. Kelly's high notes. My family fixes my rapist a plate, asks him which was his favorite album.
The predatory piper was free to hunt.
A wolf with a falsetto and golden teeth,
lingering in a flock of preteen sheep, groveling for an autograph. The shepherds are not watching.
They are too busy two-stepping in the name of love. Listen to him howl while the full moon weeps for her daughters. He laughs until he is faced with a camera that isn't his. He denies everything,
cries,
tells the interviewers they're too late. When the children are white, the police will be there. When they are black and the suspect can sing, exceptions are made.
The show gets canceled because nobody gives a fuck about black girls.
There is no Dateline NBC, no Chris Hansen, no white feminist, no FBI. It is just us, alone in a room with R. Kelly, and no savior. R. Kelly ends up on To Catch a Predator in another dimension.
He walks into a school
and the building goes on lockdown. All the stores in the mall are closed.
He flirts with the McDonald's cashier and winds up with food poisoning.
As in, we poisoned him. R. Kelly ends up on the set of To Catch a Predator. Chris Hansen comes trapped in the closet. Gayle King comes out instead. We come out instead. And black femmes do what we always do. What the fuck is supposed to be done? Shut down the chocolate factory. We want justice for the victims, for people to notice when we go missing, for creepy uncles to be banned from the cookout, to stop being blamed for predatory behavior. We are not too grown. We are not fast. Let our soft bodies be soft without being swallowed. Let black girls be something other than prey.
R. Kelly begins to screech falsetto,
but being on beat won't save him. He may believe he can fly, but Icarus is no match for the sun. We cut to commercial and he is handcuffed, but no one posts his bail.
He says he gave us 30 years of his career,
but rapists don't get tenure. No production deal, no retirement party, at least not here. R. Kelly should be glad his victims are recognition and not revenge. Should be glad they're taking his name and not his blood. R. Kelly, be glad the only bodies taken from you at the end of this poem are our own.
What was Team C's score? What was Team C's score? So 28 points.